What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Pick Six channel. And today, I will be reacting to the New England Patriots going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers. This was Thursday Night Football. Honestly, the matchup isn't sexy. Has no reason to be Thursday Night Football. Has no reason to be primetime. I'm saying that as a Steeler fan, okay? Patriots are 2-10, I believe, and the Steelers are 7-5, coming off a terrible loss against the Cardinals. Do they bounce back? I really hope they do. I wasn't able to watch this game. Don't know what happened. So without further ado, let's get into it. Look at those color rush jerseys, man.
Zappy in the pocket. Zappy deep downfield. And that is pulled in
catch
by Juju Smith-Schuster.
Do that again. What a catch by
downfield. And that is pulled in by Juju Smith-Schuster, the former Steeler who comes.
I think that's his first game back in Pittsburgh, too.
Zappy coming out the side door. And he's going to pick up the first down as these Patriots in foreign territory.
They even have the end zones yellow for this game. Man, this is if they didn't win this game. If they didn't win this game.
Didn't even get inside the Charger 30 last week. Floats a pass here. The Zeke dives.
They didn't even get inside the Chargers 30 last week and score on their opening possession against the Steelers. They got shut out last week. They didn't even get to their 30-yard line.
Touchdown. I mean, go figure. They played 60 minutes at home last week. Don't score, don't come close to scoring. And just like that, off the bat, 75 yards and 8 plays to take the lead. Najee Harris is the running back.
Let's see what you got, Mitch.
Play action. Good protection.
You do have time.
Now he has to scramble. He can run. And Trubisky will pick up the first down.
Good first down
on his first play of the game.
By the way, I am not a believer in Mitch. Okay, it just seems like he lacks confidence on the football field. I just don't know. I don't believe in him on the field. As a backup, I guess he's okay. But for a starter, I don't see it, man. And he throws way too many picks in crunch time and everything like that.
That's a treat.
Come on, man.
6 minutes into the game.
A little snap.
Trubisky to the outside. Caught.
All right.
And then 3rd and 8.
Another weird
low snap. Handles it. Going to take off, but go nowhere.
Did he even try to read, or was that a draw?
Rice back in 2015. 56-yard attempt. And Boswell.
Okay, did Mitch even make reads, or was that just a draw?
Handles it. Going to take off, but go nowhere.
If that was a called quarterback draw, that is a terrible play call on 3rd and 8.
Where stop out of Rice back in 2015.
Boswell,
56-yard attempt.
And
Boswell bangs that one through.
All right.
Pat scored on their opening drive.
Man, they're on
lead 7-3.
Wow.
Zappy stepping up, fires, and that is incomplete and almost picked.
All right, nice defensive play. I thought they were going to call flag. All right,
Trubisky on a 2nd and 6.
Bring it up, boys.
Open man.
First down.
Picking up the first down. Trubisky under pressure.
Didn't really have time. That was a terrible
pass, and that's
throw.
Intercepted inside the 40. Jabril Peppers. And almost picked.
I got to see that again. Was the pressure
Trubisky
that bad?
On a 2nd and 6. Open man. Picking up the first down.
Pressure was there. I'll say
under
that.
Pressure. Fires. Wobbly pass, and that's intercepted inside the 40. Jabril Peppers down the sideline. And we'll say,
I'll give a benefit of the doubt. He was pressuring. He did get hit.
Set up a first down at about the 11-yard line.
They're at the 11-yard line.
Watch all the movement from the time the ball is snapped. Doug ends up coming on the blitz, but watch the linebackers sink, and now they drop back into coverage. The safety was up close to the line of scrimmage. He drops back, and then he's able to step in. Peppers baited him. The entire defense. Steve Belichick dials it up perfectly.
I didn't even see anybody over there.
Get him to 3rd down in an obvious passing situation. They bring pressure from his right. They drop from the left, and that's been his Achilles heel.
There's Patriots.
Second down and 7.
I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing something off.
Patriots. Zappi to the end zone. Is going to be hauled in for the touchdown by Hunter Henry.
There's no way they lose this game, right? There's no way. There's no way. The Patriots have been garbage. Absolute garbage. And the Steelers are making them look so great right now.
Here's the defender right here. We keep talking about the linebackers. This is Michael Walker, who ends up slipping at the top of that route, and they throw right in the middle of this defense. That's where you thought they would attack.
2nd and 15, already putting yourself in the hole. I'm assuming that was off the penalty.
Caught. As well as a run.
Little check down the front.
16 plays for 38 yards. On 3rd and 8, Trubisky throws, and that's almost picked.
That was not a good throw. Not a good throw, Mitch.
They would attack.
Trubisky throws, caught. As Steelers have run 16 plays for 38 yards. On 3rd and 8, Trubisky throws, and that's all.
That should have been picked. What was it? A comeback? What was that? Was it Deontay's fault or was it Mitch's fault? Oh my gosh, this team needs to get it together. This team needs to get a quarterback, man. I hope they've reached out to Cam Newton or something, man, because to have Mitch for these next couple games is going to be rough.
Almost picked. 3rd and 11.
It just hasn't been good. He's got
shoulder
time.
shake. Flips it out here to Elliott. Nice move.
Elliott.
Zeke looking for that first down.
All right, nice little play, I guess.
Montgomery's in the game. Zappi throws. That's caught on the run, getting free. Juju Smith-Schuster takes it to the 25-yard line.
Bit of a good game, Juju.
Most he's had in any game this season. Zappi throwing, caught, Henry.
This is a joke, right? This is an absolute joke.
Henry, touchdown. Whoa. So Henry, who scored the prior touchdown, went into the medical tent for just a moment, comes back and scores again.
But he gives it a little pump fake. He throws it on a line and somehow gets it over 23.
I mean, they're making this Patriot team look like the Patriots of old, like the Tom Brady Patriots. That's what the Steelers are making them look like. They're making them look like the Tom Brady Patriots.
Great concentration by the big tight end, but you're not supposed to be able to make that throw.
Meanwhile, the Steelers down by 18. Flip out here to Warren.
Nice play by Warren.
Finally, they get something.
Very
Harris back
play.
in.
Not a fan of that call.
He takes it, then he flips the ball here to Calvin Austin.
Little razzle dazzle.
Austin gives the crowd something to cheer about.
That was a pretty good play. Calvin Austin has some speed. Warren. Getting up about 5.
Defense on that sideline.
Oh, man.
2nd down and 6. Here comes the blitz from the outside. They pick it up. The pass is going to be caught in the end zone by Johnson. Touchdown.
Even though they scored a touchdown, I'm not impressed because they're still down by 2 possessions against a team that you're probably favored to beat by 2 possessions. You know, let's see this play again.
2nd down and 6. Here comes the blitz from the outside. They pick it up. The pass is going to be caught in the end zone by Johnson. Touchdown.
Bit of an awkward throw by Trubisky, but I mean,
25 yards.
It was a good throw.
He feels this pressure right here. Najee Harris comes over and picks it up, but Trubisky knows it's there. Watch him move in the pocket, help Najee Harris out, and then puts that over that outside shoulder of Deontay Johnson to make that play over top of J.C. Jackson for the touchdown.
That's caught for a first down.
Yeah,
3rd and 7. Zappi throws, caught, and that's going to be enough for a first down.
Nice.
Look out.
All right, we got you.
31-yard line.
Yeah, I think that's why they ran the ball in the last play to set
Third and
this run right
21.
here.
Exactly. Real
Okay, let's
simple.
go for a run play.
Belichick pretty good at
All right,
working
they finally got
second
a
down
spot.
10. Draw. Harris. So
Okay.
ankle surgery on the shelf for, they say, 2 to 4 weeks. 3rd and 4. Pass caught.
I mean, they
pick up a first.
They gave him that yardage, man. I don't know what was up with the coverage that time. They gave him that yardage. It was an easy first down.
Warren.
Warren. Good blocks up front.
Brings guys in off the street. They do the job. 3rd down and 10. Catches made. Hurdles made.
Nice play by Connor Hayward, man. We don't really see him too often, but that was a good play by Connor.
Warren back in there. Flip it to Warren.
A little screen.
And Warren takes it across the 50. Send an extra man. And then get him sacked back at the 4. Thursday night.
This isn't looking good, man.
Win not a
This
factor.
is not looking good.
Zappy throws. It's caught. Elliott breaks a tackle in the backfield. And Zeke having a nice night with this. It's a 1st and 20. Elliott makes the grab, cuts to the inside. Yeah, 85 yards from scrimmage. 2nd down and 12. Here he goes again. He went up and over the 2,000 carry mark. Zappy's thrown for 220 and 3 touchdowns. 3rd and 7.
Get him.
Hanging in, but not for long.
Look, I'm sorry if I'm not giving much analysis right now. I mean, it's just on Sunday, the Steelers just got blown out against a team that they should have beaten, that they should have blown out. And they're looking terrible again against a terrible team. And the Steelers have playoff hopes, man. They hold the 5th seed. I don't know what to think of this right now.
Cam Hayward.
When he did that studio show with Chris and Rich.
3rd down and 6.
Come on, Mitch. Oh,
One-handed catch was short of the
nag. Interesting offseason, obviously, with New England and everything that's in front of them.
Zappy.
Oh, nice
up, intercepted. Fitzpatrick was in the middle of it, and meanwhile, that is
nice
Walker.
pick, man.
Michael Walker with the interception.
To be able to make a play on the ball right here. They've attacked this area most of this game. Good job by Roberts, who's really known more for his 1st and 2nd down play, but this time against Juju Smith, he's able to get his hand in there, knock that football loose, and it goes up into the air. So they've been going to that region. This time,
good awareness, too.
Ends up paying off for the Steelers. Good heads-up play, and we talked about these quarterbacks.
That was the turnover you needed. 3rd and 9. Please tell me they come up with a touchdown on this drive.
Pressure from behind. He's going to run.
No.
Trubisky looking for the first down.
I don't know if I agree with going for it right here.
Trubisky dancing, flips it, and it's going to be shit.
You had it on their side of the field. You started the drive on their side of the field. And you get 0? Ain't no way they won this game. Ain't no way they won this game. They lost. There's no way they won. There's
Jordan
no
the
way
first down, and they'll turn the ball over. 3rd down and 2 from the 15-yard line.
This is insane.
Zappy flushed out. Going to throw on the run along the sideline. Porter almost had the pick. And the kick is going to be blocked. Miles Killebrew, their special teams maven, gets in there. And that's going to set Pittsburgh up. Pittsburgh trying to narrow the margin Second down and
Kilburn
4.
is actually a
Play
pretty
action.
solid player on
Under pressure, gets it away, caught.
Okay, you're on this side
no
of the field.
Pittsburgh special on that one. Second and goal. And going into the end zone, touchdown. Trubisky does it himself. Pickens moves to the inside, and the pass is caught. Fryer moves to the 2-point.
That's how you're supposed to cash in when defense or special teams gives you short field. I don't know what the hell the drive before that was.
Points.
21-18. You got a chance here.
First quarter and a half. Here's Elliott.
Damn, Elliott's having a
big
solid game, man.
Zappy to the outside. It's going to be caught, but a little shy of the first.
All right, let's see. Come on, Mitch.
Send an extra man. Pass is tight formation. Trubisky keeps it himself. Gets it.
There you go. A little bit delay for the sneak, but work.
Trubisky to the outside. Pickens makes the grab. Using all of that play clock.
What happened? Did they punt the ball?
Here's Elliott again, and this time he will. Trubisky keeps it himself. Gets it.
What happened?
6.5 left in the fourth. Trubisky to the outside. Pickens makes.
They couldn't get a first down after having second and short.
The grab. Using all of that play clock is Zappy on the 3rd down and 2. Here's Elliott again, and this time he will not get
a stop again.
Just 3 targets, 1 catch.
I can't imagine how frustrating it must be for the defense. I can't.
But it was for the touchdown. Trubisky has time. Dumps it off underneath. That's going to result in a first down.
All right.
2nd and 10. To the outside quickly. Caught.
Moving the ball.
Go empty here.
And these are the type of situations where Mitch turns the ball over. Like I said, I don't know what happened. But these are the type of situations where Mitch turns the ball over. Let's see.
Trubisky fires too high.
Almost threw it. Quick.
Need 2. Going deep, going for it all, and incomplete.
Might have been a penalty. I don't know. That might have been a penalty.
Elliott. Well, that should take us. Trubisky fires too high, incomplete. Need 2. Going deep, going for it all, and incomplete.
I don't know. That could have been a penalty, man. I'm not getting too amped up about it because this game shouldn't have even been close. Steelers shouldn't have been struggling against a 2-10 New England Patriots team. So, yeah, that's why I'm not getting too upset about that call. And
Elliott. Well, that should take us just about to the finish line if they setting up for the push here. And there you have it. And
nobody can run that.
No.
Except for Kelsey and Jalen Hurts.
Oh, they did get the ball
Patriots
back.
Only rush 3. 8 back. Trubisky
here.
Fires over the
Wide
middle.
open, run out of bounds.
Johnson's going to try to get out of bounds, and he does. So 4 wide again, 2 by 2. Trubisky is going to fire over the middle. That's going to be caught. But now you got a lateral, but that's going to be skidding around and winds up in the hands of.
So they lose to the Patriots. I don't even know what to say. This is one of the most embarrassing, or this is like these 2 games, this 2-game stretch has been probably the most embarrassed I have felt as a Steeler fan. Quite literally. I mean, the only time that I could think of that even comes close to this is 2020. You know, when the Steelers went 11-0 and then went on what, 4-5, 4 losses out of 5 games to end off the year. This might take the cake though. Okay, 2 straight games. What did I tell you guys? This part of the schedule was by far the easiest part of the schedule. This 4-game stretch. I get Cleveland is no pushover team, but I believe they still should have beaten Cleveland. They beat Cincinnati. They get completely outplayed against Arizona. Then they lose to New England. This is the easy part of the schedule. The easy part of the schedule. And they dropped 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4 of them. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. These 2 losses, I get. Oh, they didn't have Kenny Pickett for that second half last week. And they didn't have Kenny Pickett this week. And they're not going to have Kenny Pickett for a couple weeks. Dog, these teams aren't good. The Cardinals aren't good. The Patriots aren't good. Even with Mitch Trubisky, I still believe they should have beaten the Patriots. Even with Mitch Trubisky, I still believe they should have beaten the Cardinals. It's not that they've dropped 2 in a row. It's the teams that they've lost to and the way they've looked. They've looked like utter garbage. And the weird part is, there's still a chance they could make the playoffs. And they don't deserve it. They don't deserve a shot at the playoffs. Because I'm telling you guys, if they somehow make the playoffs, they're getting blown out in the first round. They are. You know, I want, when I finish this, I want to hear what Mike Tomlin has to say, because this is just unexcusable, guys. That's all I could say. Really, to the Patriots. This was a game weeks ago that I was like, okay, I'm looking forward to it, because for once, I feel comfortable that the Steelers can actually beat the Patriots. And they freaking lose. And they lose. And I get, you could say, well, maybe Bill Belichick just has Mike Tomlin's number. And that's probably true. But the Patriots just aren't good. They aren't good. Look, this team is now 7-6, dropped the last 2. Guys, I have no idea how they're 7-6. They look that bad. I don't know how they're 7-6. I don't know how they're above 500. I don't know how they're even in the playoff hunt. That's how bad this team looks. And has looked. Just 2 weeks ago, this team showed so much promise. Now, look, they have Indianapolis, they have Cincinnati, they have Seattle, and they have Baltimore. Guys, I'm going to be real with you. I don't see them winning any of those games. I don't. And maybe they don't win. Maybe they don't lose all those games. Maybe they win. Maybe they go 9-8 again. Which, Steeler fans, I'm assuming, I mean, I guess I'm just speaking for me here. I'm tired of this team just being mediocre. Since I've been a Steeler fan, the Steelers have just been either mediocre or good. Not great, good. And the past couple seasons, it's like, okay, they make the playoffs. Or I guess last year they didn't. But they make the playoffs. Okay, that's cool. Just to get shellacked. Is that what's going to happen again this year? Like, I'm tired of this, man. I'm tired of this. It's so frustrating. I don't know where else this team could go. I don't trust Mitch. I hope they try to figure something out with the quarterback situation. I wouldn't be mad if they try to start Mason next game. I really wouldn't. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. This is like a new low for the Steelers, man. A new low. There's not much else to say, guys. I'm just, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to go out and lose like that. I mean, at home, 2 times to lose like that at home against teams that you're probably favored by 2 possessions is ridiculous. And now they're going to play the Colts, who are great, but they're way better than the Cardinals and way better than the Patriots. And in the playoff hunt. So they have something to truly play for. And I guess we're looking at a Gardner Minshew versus either Mason Rudolph or Mitch Trubisky. So that match is a match made in heaven, man. But other than that, guys, very disappointing. Very disappointing loss. And yeah, for that to be my first highlight reaction, man. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one, and I hope you guys enjoy a weekend of football. See you guys later.